and the device would first be white calibrated, and the black calibration you find on the other side, which means you just have to turn a standard and calibrate the device from the other side. With the PCE-CSM 22, there is a change of equipment. That means on the bottom you can connect two different measuring openings. With this device in the delivery, there is an additional equipment for 1 8mm and 4mm. After the calibration, we come into the main menu of the measuring device. For this example, we want to have a look at the operation of the PCE-CSM 22. Under the menu Data Manage, we can see our saved data and transfer to our computer. The menu point calibration makes it possible for the recalibration of the black and white standards. In the menu point light source, we can choose our observation angle, the light source, and by the CSM 22, the ultraviolet light source turn on and off. Under the menu point average, we can set the amount of average measurements. If we want to do average images, for example, with 5 different measuring points, in this case we have to enter a 5. Then we can, in color space, choose the different color rooms. Color index makes it possible to choose the different color indices and color difference values. By display, we can choose different settings for the brightness of the display and so forth. Settings allows the possibility for general settings for the measuring device. So, and now we want to do a test measurement. For this we go to the main screen. On the left side of the screen we can see the basic settings of the measuring device. In this case the SCE modus is set. The 65 light source, we measure in a standard CIE lab form with an angle of 10 degrees. At the top right of the screen we have a camera function. When we choose this, we can, by using the camera, choose the measuring point on the to be measured object. For the test mode, we find ourselves in the standard mode, which can be seen top left. Now we record the standard. We get the LAB coordinates. When we want to do a comparative measurement, we have to choose a sample. And then we can record a second measuring value. In this case, we can see the color difference in the color from LAB and the whole color deviation delta E. If we want to have a look at the spectral area, we can switch over and see now in the graph the spectral reflection of the obeli we have measured in waves. Wavelength is 400 to 700